Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for the month of October 2022. We're just going to look at the general energies of what's coming up to you for you in October. I'm doing this a little bit different in this space here. I just feel like I'm just going to sit in my chair, relax, and just give you October overview of what's coming up. I've got some oracle cards, I've got some tarot. Of course you'll see the cards because I'm going to show you up to the camera, but I just feel I want to have this a little bit much more laid back, just because I want to be spontaneous. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards. I'm just going to do this however it comes through. So it's just the general energies of October. Like I said, I may just see what the next 3 months will bring you, as well with some tarot cards. So this will be at the end of the reading. I'm just going to keep this quite general. So you may or may not resonate with this. Please like, subscribe, comment below if you want. It does build my channel up, and it helps build this community. We're only a small group here, so only a few view the videos, which is fine. It is a new channel, but I'd love to see more of you come forward, because this will bring the community much more light and love coming through, and giving us that much more community feeling here, and it helps this channel grow. Okay, so with the first oracle card, I'm hearing the words grounded and reserving your energy. I also do hear success, and I know I speak of that a lot, but I do feel that in order for you to get success in the next 6 to 12 months, you need to have much more grounded energy and reserve or conserve your energy, so that you don't overload yourself with too many energy of outside influences, including people, social media, work, projects, things that are too much consuming of the outside world. Now, I'm not talking about your own projects. What I'm saying is you may have things that you like to do, hobbies and things like that, or spending time with people that bring out the beauty in you, bring out the beautiful energy in you, not those that stress you out. I just feel that you need to ground yourself a bit more. That might be going in nature, go for a swim, sit back, read a book, watch your favorite show, whatever it may be. I do feel that that's what you need to do. And we've got this first oracle card that just came out, and it's actually called the Oracle. Wait for important information. So I do feel that some of you are striving for that success, which we all are, but we sometimes have to just sit back and let that success come in the way it should happen, rather than how we want it to come in or rush in. But it's about waiting for the information, waiting for spiritual connection. Spirit is going to lead you in the right direction. You might have some unanswered questions here, or things that you're trying to get information for, and you're not seeing the signs, you're not seeing what you need to see to gain much more valid information to help you on your path, what next steps. So what I'm saying is, some of you may be feeling stuck. You may know what you want to do. You may know where you want to go in life, or in the month of October, or even in the next 6 to 12 months. But there's things that you may be questioning, and you're not getting that information that you seek. Even if you do have information, you may be second guessing yourself. So I do feel you need to give yourself a little bit much more time. I'm hearing restless energy, so that means you need to rest. You need to recuperate your energy and ground yourself a little bit. Now, grounding doesn't have to be some sort of woo-woo kind of spiritual connection. Grounding is simply laying on your lounge, watching a beautiful movie that you love, that gives you that comfort. Maybe you're snacking on something that you love. I mean, in moderation, obviously. Don't do what I do, stress eat or something. It's probably not information you need to know, but you know, as a Pisces, fellow Pisces, we can get in these moods where we need to just set ourselves back from society and just ground and be private with ourselves and just keep to ourselves. And that's what's going to help us bloom later on, because we need to conserve that energy. So that's what you need to do in the month of October. Now, when I say conserve that energy, it's not saying, hey, be stagnant in your projects. It just means give yourself time. When you need to rest, rest. When you need to take action, take action. But you'll know in your own self, because you'll get the idea in your head. You may feel that nudge in your body, and you'll feel that your spirit wants to give more back to society, or more back to a project, an event, an idea. So that's what I feel here. Okay, I'm going to get the other oracle card just to give a little bit of... Now, make sure I keep that oracle card on top. I've actually shuffled it, so... But you just got to wait for important information. So that just means waiting for that connection to your higher self, to intuition. That's going to gain more insight. And it might be other further documents outside of yourself that may be coming into. So let's see the second oracle card coming. So let's see, we've got share your gifts. So yeah, it's rare, but it's called share your gifts. So that whatever activities you are good at, whatever knowledge or wisdom that you have, it's about sharing your gift to the world, sharing your gift to others who may need that help, who may need a mentor, a speaker, a coach. And if you're not that kind of person that does all that social media things, you may in your workplace have a gift of managing a business, maybe being much more efficient in your skills than someone else is much more slower, and you might have the gift of the nab, or gift of whatever, the gab, or whatever it's called, where you can do it faster because it's like second nature to you. You don't even have to think twice. So whatever it is, it's about sharing that gift. And I'm going to find the oracle card that I'm sorry, misplaced that. Oh, here we go. We've got the oracle card. Okay, so it's about sharing your gift and waiting for important information for yourself. So I also feel that the more you give, the more you receive. But with the sharing your gift, it's like, wait for that success to come in also. So you may be feeling a little bit lost, or a little bit confused, or not confused. It's more like, when's my success coming in? A bit of like the Seven of Pentacles, where you've brought all that hard work in. You're now waiting for the harvest for success. So this is saying, wait for information, because your plans are on point. So keep going forward with this, and just wait for those signs that that something is going to manifest, is what I feel with these two cards. So we'll put them aside. So let's start with some oracle cards. I feel you already got one card popping out. Yep, the Hierophant. So yeah, you've got that information already within you. You've got the wisdom, the knowledge. The Hierophant is about spiritual connection also, and that real deep wisdom within you, that you need to share your voice. I feel with this, I'm looking at the radio, so I feel like it's important to share your voice, share your knowledge, share your wisdom with anyone that may need help, or may need a mentor or coach, or something that is important that you're good at. And you're going to find that it's going to work out in your favor with the blossoming of those flowers there. I'm showing that things are going to bloom in your positive in positive changes, I want to say. I feel like, but holding a candle of light for others. If you're not into anything spiritual, I hope that's focusing, then it just means being that that person that is quite great at managing a business, managing a project, an idea, but being that leader and sharing your wisdom to others. I feel with that. Let's get some more tarot, see what's coming up. We've got the Hermit. Yeah, shine your light here. Shine your light. Like I said, shine your light. You already know your pathway. The Hermit is about getting back to yourself and understanding who you are and what path you want to take, and knowing that you already have that wisdom. So this is telling you, you need to trust yourself. You need to be that traveler. I keep feeling that traveler. I don't know what the traveler means, but it means that you're traveling on the right path, I feel. So you've already got the knowledge. You've already gained a lot of wisdom here, and you already know your path. Now, even if you feel a little bit unsure, it just means you're heading in the right direction with these two cards here. And keep going forward, I feel, with that message, with those cards. Let's do some more. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice. Yeah, justice will prevail here. So this is saying things are going to go your way. Keep going forward. It's saying you're on the right track. Things are going to go fairly in your favor. And the Queen of Pentacles showing keep going with your goals. Keep heading forward on your trail, on your travels, whatever journey you decide to do in the month of October. It's keep going forward and being that leader, and keep going with your goals, and don't give up. With justice prevails. Justice is like fair things balancing out in your favor, and don't give up. Be that queen, that leader, that king, queen, whatever you will call yourself. Now I'm just going to do the tarot cards until I feel that the message is clear. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we've got the Tower, so definitely big changes are coming in. So that's a fair assumption, a fair thing with the wait for information, because more information is coming in, more changes are coming in. It's about sharing your gifts, obviously, but it's about keeping on track because more information is coming in and big changes are coming in. This is why I say that you're on the right path. With the Justice card, we can say we're on the right path for changes to come in. You'll get what you want in the month of October, but things may be a little bit slow. But with the Tower card, it's going to say there's big changes happening, so there might be a shift that it's unexpected. I'm hearing shocked, so that might mean things go in your favor and you're a little bit shocked because you weren't expecting it. So that's releasing those fears and doubts and allowing that unexpected energy to come in, and allowing the universe to shock you with something that's a gift rather than something shock you with something bad coming in. Let's see what else are we got. I keep seeing the word success, so some of you are going to feel that success coming in. I do feel it's going to be quite later on in the month of October. I'm seeing the 31st, to be honest. The King of Cups, he's doing what he loves. So it's about doing something that you love and being that leader and going forward. So the King of Cups is saying you're on the right track. You need to keep going and doing what you love and sharing what you love, sharing your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise, your skill set to others, because the more you give out that love and the more you are receiving love from others. So even if you're doing a work, even if you're a carpenter, a house builder, whatever it is, a teacher, you're sharing your gift. Even if you're getting paid for it, you're sharing your gift because they can't do it. Someone can't do that sort of gift, that skill set. So they need someone who is expertise, can do it just like that with their eyes closed, I want to say. So do something that you love, that it's so easy for you to do. Yes, it might be hard work, but you already gained so much knowledge that you can just do it with your, in metaphorically speaking, with your eyes closed. Let's see what else cards come through. I'm going to do 2 more cards and then I'm going to do some clarity cards. You've got the 6 of Wands and Queen of Wands. So like I said, the success is coming forward, but you need to keep on that creative path, something that you love, something that you've created already, and you're going to see that that success line. Remember, justice will prevail and big changes are coming in with this. Now I'm going to bring clarity cards with each card of these. So what I will be doing is taking one card out and then getting a clarity card. So let's get some clarity cards now that we've got some cards. I do feel that's, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So let's get a clarity card for the Queen of Pentacles. Getting my other tarot cards for the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. That's pretty much saying you're going to be stable in your life. You're going to be successful in your life. You're going to get that financial stability, but you need to stay on your path. You need to keep going forward. Do not quit. Do not stop. Yes, you can rest, but keep going forward. This is saying you are leading yourself to stability and you need to keep going forward. I hear like you've got a head start, so you've already planned things. You've already started something, but it's going to be, you're going to see the fruition of your hard work pace. I do feel it's going to be at the end of October or close to the end of October. Some of you are going to see that success roll in, but keep going forward. And even if you don't see that success roll in October, you'll see it by the end of the year. You'll see that your success will prevail because it's about the hard effort and the commitment to yourself, to your pathway, that's going to help you get that stability that you seek here. Now with the Justice card here, we're going to see what comes out for that. We've got the High Priestess. Yep, listen to your intuition here. This is telling you you're going to get things coming into your fair decisions are going to come in, I feel, and balancing out in your favor. But now you need to listen to your intuition. So if you've got any contracts or anything legal matters, it's about listening to your intuition and getting the facts straight and getting the facts right before you proceed on your path. Now, if you're not doing anything legal, or it's just about trusting in things happening in divine timing, and you trusting in your intuition that things are going to happen for you in the right way at the right time. When we say divine timing, I feel that it's important to know that divine timing can be a bit of cliche, but it's about, would you want things to happen faster with all the wrong elements, with all the wrong people coming in, with all the wrong things coming in, situations and experiences? Or would you like to wait a little bit longer for exactly who should come into your life, exactly what should come into your life, so it's the best possible, highest thing for you to experience? I feel that some of you might want things to rush in, but if you rush things in like that success, perhaps you won't get all the elements that's perfect for you for your highest good, and some things might come in successful and may fail quicker because it wasn't the right time. So that's why I'm saying allow that patience to trickle in, that success coming in. Even if it's a little bit slower, you're going to get the right elements for you because it's the right possible time coming in for what's best for you, Pisces. So I'll keep shuffling. So let's get this. We're going to look at the Hermit card now, and we're going to get the clarity for the Hermit card. We've got the Two of Cups. So some of you may be deciding on a relationship. You're not sure if you should take that relationship on. You're not sure if you can commit yourself on that path even. So I do feel, I'm going to get one more card for that, but I do feel that you need to keep going forward because you're so close to success, and some of you may be wanting to rush that success in again, but it's important to allow yourself time and patience because it's going to help you create things much more in a balanced way, rather than if you rush things in, you're going to feel frustrated and you might get those negative feelings coming in, and it's just going to disrupt your pathway and make you not feel happy. And even if the success comes in, you're going to be frustrated because it didn't come in the way you wanted it to. So divine timing is all about things lining up perfectly, or not perfectly, but in the best possible way for you. If it came in quicker, guess what happens? The wrong people came in. Yeah, at first it looks good, but the wrong people come in after all. That's why sometimes when we rush things in, yeah, we get the people coming in and it looks right from the outside of it, then we get the right experience, but then later on we realize it's not for us because things rushed in. So let's get another card for that clarity card. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, keep going forward on your path. You will gain that success, and I know I keep saying success, but the Pentacles is all about stability and building your own empire, building your own commitment to your journey, and you're planting all the seeds for your legacy, for your empire, I feel, for your foundation, for what you want to create in your life. It's about trusting your path, being committed on your path, and keep going forward. The Knight energy is all about going forward and trusting in their pathway. They don't doubt themselves. So be committed to what you choose to do on your journey, and what journey and what pathway you take. And it's also, the Hermit is also telling you, trust in where you're going. So let's get some clarity on the Hierophant. We're going to get clarity on the Hierophant. Let's see. Oh, lots of cards wanted to come out. Eight of Cups has flown out. So the Eight of Cups, there's a few cards that's come out. So I'm going to give these to you anyway, because the Hierophant is saying you've got the wisdom already, the knowledge, and it's sharing your voice. There's something though that you're walking away from, and it no longer makes you feel comfortable. You no longer feel that you can accept this in your life anymore. So now you're deciding to walk away from something in October. You've got the Devil, which is saying you're sharing things that may not be good for you to yourself. It's that energy of self-doubt, of thinking that you're not enough, thinking that things aren't working out. But trust in your pathway, because again, you've got that Hermit card. Now remember, The Hierophant is all about knowledge and wisdom, that spiritual connection. It's about trusting in your path. Again, the Hermit, you've got the light and you know that your pathway is the right one. And sometimes you need to detour and make changes on your path, but it doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It just means you have to make changes to your trail, if we think of it like that. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles came out twice. So you've got that, did that come out again? Pretty sure I saw that before. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Remember I said, here we go. I'm just going to bring this out again. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles already came out, but you've actually got it double. Okay, this deck here has two King and Queen of Pentacles. So there's your Queen of Pentacles again. So it's telling you you're going to be you're going to have that stability. Here, we'll put this down, and you've got that King of Pentacles here. You're going to have that stability. So this is telling you double. There's no doubt, Pisces, stability is coming in your life. You can't make this up with the double King and Queens coming in. So this is about stepping up and being that leader and trusting in your pathway. I'm going to handle this so you can see it. Trusting in your pathway, that you can be that leader. You can make a business for yourself. You can make an idea or creative idea bloom and be successful. Your work successful in your life, whatever you're looking for in financial matters, you can make that successful, but it's about you taking action and trusting in your path with these two cards here. So let's see. Remember, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Devil, releasing those fears and trusting in your pathway. And if you have to walk away from something that no longer serves you, then you know that you are only going to allow things that are good for you, because you're learning from wisdom. With the Hierophant, you've got all the wisdom and knowledge already to know that what works for you, what doesn't, and you'll release what no longer works for you. So what else are we going to do? Got to make sure that I'm doing this. Okay, we've already done that. Okay, so we're doing the, I can't remember what else we're doing, but we're doing a look at the Tower card. I'm sorry about this being a bit chaotic. It's the first time doing it like this, so it's a little bit confusing. So we've got the Tower card, so let's do the clarity for the Tower. Let's see what's coming up with the Tower. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, big changes are coming in with your income. Big changes, something successful, something that is a long-standing. This is not a quick rush. This is not a quick business. This is not a quick journey. This is something that you've cultivated over time, and big changes are coming in. So again, I keep seeing the October 31st. Some of you may see that success by the end of October, rolling into November. I do feel by the end of the year, Pisces will be quite happy with it, with things happening in their life, because they're going to keep going forward. Now, if you stopped what you were doing and didn't take action anymore, then that success might not come in, because you've stopped what you were already working on. So keep going forward. Changes are happening with your finances. Trust in whatever you're building, whatever foundation you're committed, whatever you've already planned and put into motion. Know that big changes are coming up with your finances here, and the message here is to keep going forward on your pathway. Now with the King of Cups, we'll see what the King of Cups here, we'll see the clarity card for that. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings for finance. A lot of Pentacles cards coming up. This is saying there's new beginnings for something, opportunity coming up that's going to help you make that money, but you need to do something that you love. You need to keep going and doing what you love. And if you don't love what you're doing, then find something that you do love and create that, but build some things from the past that you've already done, that you've already cultivated, and bring in something new, I feel, with that. So this may be changing jobs, but in the same area. It could be changing, keeping the job and getting a better income, maybe a management position or something where you're a little bit higher up than before. But it's about keeping where you are, or changing things a little bit, but there's something similar to what you were doing anyway. You've got the Queen of Wands. Let's see, Queen of Wands, remember. So let's see what the clarity card for that is. You've got the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this is telling you, yeah, that creative idea that you want to do, you need to keep going forward with that. You're holding it on too tight. So this is telling you, keep it with you. Whatever idea, creative project you're doing, keep it with you. Keep going forward, trusting in the new beginnings that are coming in. With the Ace of Swords, it's saying keep going forward. This is a clear message, Pisces, to keep going forward with your plans, because your plans will be a success. It's not about stopping what you've started. It's about keep going forward. And if you're having off days, remember to rest and not quit. The messages here with the Six of Wands, we'll get a clarity card for the victorious card. This is about getting that success and reaching that finish line, reaching that success line, I want to say. Let's see what the clarity card comes in. And then after this, we'll do 3 tarot cards for the next 3 months, just for extra bonus message. So Six of Wands, what's the clarity card? The Knight of Wands. So yeah, you need to keep going forward. You're just almost there, I hear. You're jumping through the hoops. Something is that you've cultivated over time is going to be successful. Don't be fearful of that fire. That burning fire is helping you get going, motivating, because whenever you get a burst of energy, that's the time to take action. That's the time to keep going forward. If you feel that lack of burning motivation, it's time to rest. So rest when needed and take action when you're called to take action. So that way you can conserve your energy, reserve your energy until you're able to keep going forward with that. So have a look at that beautiful card here. And you can see that he's trusting that in a horse, he's up in the air. He's trusting ring of fire. He's going through that ring of fire, and he's trusting he's not going to get burnt. He's not going to fall down. He knows that that horse is going to take him where he wants to go. And that's that you are on that horse. And that horse is representing your plans, representing the foundation that you've already cultivated, you're already built for yourself. And it's about trusting that it's going to go to that finish line, that success that you're seeking, that manifesting energy that you want. Whatever you're manifesting into your life, know that if you keep going forward, you're going to get it. That's a message. So let's get 3 oracle cards for, not 3 oracle cards, let's get 3 tarot cards for the months of, 3 months from here, November, December, January. So we'll get 3 cards for 1 card for November coming up, December and January. So let's see for the month of November, what's the tarot card? This is just a little bit of an insight. For the month of November, we have the Empress, new beginnings. So something's coming to birthing a new idea. Something's coming in that's going to be new for you, a new opportunity coming. Like I said, at the end of October, it felt like some of you are going to get that success. So something new is brewing in the month of November. I will get clarity cards for that. But first we'll do the month of, actually we'll do a clarity for that. So for the Empress clarity card for November, let's get a card clarity. That we'll do this while we can, so we don't forget. Because I only have a small desk, it's kind of hard, but I just want to do it this way because I feel much more comfortable here rather than doing it over there for now anyway. So for the Empress card, clarity card for the month of November, we have the Nine of Swords. So there might be some fears coming in for the month of November. Perhaps you're waiting on that new beginning and you're not quite sure. You're scared. You may be scared, or not scared literally, but it's about having fears. Perhaps you feel that opportunity that's coming in, you might not feel you have all the tools already. Let's get another card to go with that. So you might be, there's some fears coming in. And the month of November, why is the Nine of Swords coming in for Pisces? Five of Swords, conflicts with yourself. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting yourself with that success that's coming, that new beginning coming in. You may be doubting yourself that you can do it. You may be having conflicts with yourself that, can I actually keep up with this? Can I really do this? And this is about letting go of those fears. Remember, we had the Devil card here. So I'm going to get one more card to say what the Spirit's guidance on those conflicts. And okay, that my camera stopped. Okay, you've got the Eight of Swords. So Spirit is saying that you're feeling like you're stuck with that new energy, that new beginning coming in. So it's about allowing those fears to go away, finding out a solution to get going forward and keep going forward is the message here. Because I feel like that new success, remember, it's a bit of a shock. You might not feel ready for it. So that's why things have to come on divine timing, so we can be ready for what we need, so we can be prepared for that success that does come in. So let's get a card for the month of December. Actually, wrong cards. month of December. Actually, I'll do the month of December and January at the same time, so we can, because we're already running out over time here. December, we've got the moon, trusting in your intuition, and January, we've got Chariot. Yep, things moving forward quite fast. So the month of December, sorry, is the moon, and the month of January is a Chariot card. So listening to intuition, and you're going to get going on January. January is about taking action. The moon is about listening to your intuition. So let's get some clarity cards for those. First, for December, the clarity for the moon. We have the World. So something's completed, and it's time to listen to your intuition. I do feel that January is a new beginning again coming up for you guys, for Pisces. So something's completed. It's also telling you that you can do whatever you want. You need to trust in yourself. So that's probably why there's those fears coming in, because something new that you haven't experienced before is coming in November, I feel. But it's giving you that stuck feeling because you're not sure if you can do it. You're not sure if you keep going forward. So it might be a little bit of hard work there. So let's see what the Chariot for January is saying. And it's saying the 6 of Wands. So yeah, you're getting success. So some of you will definitely be getting success by January. Remember, I said some of you will be getting success in October, end of October, but some of you will feel it by the end of December. You'll gain that success that you seek. The Chariot is saying keep going forward, because it's going to lead you to the success that you're looking for. So I do feel, Pisces, the message here is to keep going forward with your plans. Keep going forward. Don't stop. Just rest when you feel the need to rest, and when you need to take action, that's the moment to take action. I hope this message has seen you well, and take care, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.